Welcome back to the holiday edition of You Be the Judge, where we've talked about some ideas of things that you can do to give during the holiday season. And April, I don't want to leave this segment without you telling people how they donate to Marley's Mission.
Well, you can donate online if you go to marleysmission.com. We have a PayPal site up there, or you can mail in the check to P.O. Box 505, Scranton, Pennsylvania.
And it's that simple. marleysmission.com, hit the PayPal,
Exactly.
get out your credit card, and you can do something for a program that is absolutely spectacular.
And might I say, if you can't do something financially, we're more than happy to accept volunteers. You just go on our website again and look for the volunteer forms and send them in.
Fantastic. And Tom, some of the other things, how about Friends of the Poor?
And Friends of the Poor, again, as we talked about, their need continues year-round. There are so many different groups, Children's Advocacy Center, the Ronald McDonald House, that we have to get our four-legged friends, too.
Our office made some contributions down to the Macaulay Center, where homeless women and their families are housed by just a wonderful charity. And, you know, think about being homeless in the holidays. Yeah. And I know the New York Times had a big story about that young girl who did poetry, et cetera, as being a homeless 10 or 12-year-old girl living in a shelter where she has to stand in front of the shower to protect her mother. You know, it is a tough time, and it is so easy for us to forget those that have fallen through the safety net. But you will feel so much better if you take the time to look up one of these charities, whether it's Marley's Mission, whether it's EOTC, Friends of the Poor, whatever, and make a donation and make someone's Christmas better. And I can absolutely guarantee you it will make your Christmas better.
Absolutely.
Am I right, Tom?
Yep. And real quick, if we can, our little four-legged friends that need help year-round too. There's Griffin Pond Animal Shelter that always needs support.
We did a great show on Griffin Pond. That was so much fun. I got to walk the dogs and with Vince Sweeney. It was wonderful.
Yeah. Some of the others that exist around here is One Life to Live, who is a rescue group. It's not a physical shelter, but a rescue group, and they bring a lot of animals up from down south where they don't get the care. Their property, and if they're not producing or responding to the training like they should, they just dispose of them.
And how do people contribute to that?
One Life to Live, you can find them on Facebook, One Life to Live. You can find them through Pet Finder and just punch in a Scranton zip code, and that will come up as the charity in Pet Finder. Another that's fabulous is Indraloka Animal Sanctuary, who has in fact, one of your horses
retired
is retired to Indraloka. They have, as she says, I believe it's nearing 200 non-human life forms up there. Another is Blue Chip Animal Sanctuary out in the Dallas area that does a wonderful job. It's an Oak Hill shelter, and it's all volunteer. And somebody mentioned that I've called there and there's no answer. Well, they're out working. They're all volunteers, and there's nobody to answer the phone. Leave a message.
And if you want to give your child a pet, that's a great place to go to make sure that they get a pet.
With all due respect, you want to go to a kennel, go to a rescue.
That's right. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And thank you very much for sharing your Sunday morning with us on You Be the Judge. Hi, I'm Todd O'Malley with the law offices of O'Malley and Langen. If I say the phrase life-changing experience, what do you think? Getting married, having a baby, buying a home, all good things. I'll bet you didn't think work injury, and that's a problem with our society. Many people just don't understand that being injured on the job and unable to work can change everything. It can destroy your earning power, hurt your family, damage your health. If you've been hurt at work, call O'Malley and Langen. You'll find there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Our lawyers will find that glimmer of hope and fight back. If you're afraid to make waves, scared of losing your job altogether, call O'Malley and Langen 24/7. Nights and weekends, one of our lawyers will answer the phone. So call 1-800-817-COMP. That's 1-800-817-2667. And remember, we don't get paid unless you win.